Japan.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the versatile Oscar Mingueza is a player that's been catching the eye. Educated in all of the principles of Catalan football since a very young age. And it's no surprise to see his calmness on the ball, his courage in wanting the ball. Always very intelligent as well with his ability to pick a pass. And that education he's received is serving him brilliantly.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving it. Tries a shot! Goal! Japan! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to get it away. Valverde. Gravenberch. Mbappe. Oscar Mingueza. Japan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Gravenberch. Now it's Valverde. Oscar Mingueza. Thuram. Tonali. And it's Tonali.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. They've played it short. Now it's Tonali. Lofted in. He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Vitinha. Timber. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's a great ball here. That is a brilliant interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving forward. He could be in here. Thuram! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitinha. Picked out brilliantly. Nicely spread. Cucurella.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gravenberch. Timber. And here's Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. Calafiori gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed. That has ended up in no man's land. Eder Militao. Now he's off and running. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cucurella just eases him off the ball.
Japan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Vitinha. Branthwaite. And it's Valverde.
it looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Thuram. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Japan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes
And
has
now
been
a sudden
indicated.
chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass isn't the best. Tonali tries to play it through. And that's it. And the finish! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Japan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Japan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Vitinha, oh, they could break here. Cucurella. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Gravenberg. This is promising. Good ball over the top. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Oscar Mingueza. Ball's gone out of play. The Netherlands finding their passes. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram. Good ball, good take. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
60 minutes played. Now it's Thuram. Japan are looking to break at pace. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's the keeper's ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Stood up well to him there. Gravenberg. Vitinha concedes a free kick for that.
substitution for Japan. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Mbappe.
turn to their benches.
Number 21.
Chance for a shot! He scores! Back to within one! Interesting! And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pulisic. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cucurella. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last... Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to pass it through. Alvarez. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Pedri. Bruno Fernandes, looking understandably energised after his goal. Bruno Guimaraes, searching passes played there.
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played with finesse. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's there to retrieve it. He's a sharp little ball here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now this could... Takes a shot! Konate gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Fernandes. Thuram. Pings it across. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Pedri. Thuram. Calafiori is there, and he can get that clear. And they've got a throw. And the referee brings it to a close. Japan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook. But Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
against
the
Netherlands.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Japan!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Haaland could move up a gear here. Gravenberg. Tonali. And this is Lukaku. Branthwaite kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good taken, and he's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Japan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Vitinha. Cucurella. And he's managed to get free. And that's a chance for a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Mbappe clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Valverde. Cucurella. Lukaku is onto it in a flash. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Japan are looking to break at pace. Mingueza looking to hit the byline here. Valverde. Timber. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Gabriel, that's travelling a long way. Knocks it into space. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be on. And he shoots! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bruno Fernandes. And Gravenberch. Cucurella gets into a good position. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. And it's Gravenberch. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. The ball goes in. And that has been knocked clear. Referee has just said play on. Gravenberch cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oscar Mingueza. Now it's Lukaku. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time.
Looking to play him in. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! In he goes again. What a wonderful goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
And a quick announcement today
frenzied.
that memorabilia
It was
from today's
unmissable
match is
and it
now
was
on sale in
irresistible.
the stadium.
Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Japan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cucurella. Mingueza does really well to win the ball, but Cucurella with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. Distributed tidily. And he's intervened well there. Cucurella.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Gravenberch. He is through here. Gravenberch. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's been given away. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
A header! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Timber. He's a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Mbappe. That's been slipped through. A corner it is then.
substitutions taking place.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick reminder today.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Cleared without hesitation. That's been drilled forward. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Can he get on the end of this? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely worked. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Japan appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's there to retrieve it. Branthwaite. And Gabriel. Timber.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram is firing after that one. Tonali, nice looking ball. And it's Mingueza. Now there's a fine ball. Rice gets it away. That's good running with the ball. That ball looks a good one. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Eder Militao. And it's Vitinha. 30 minutes gone. Gravenberg. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Timber wins the duel this time. Gravenberg. Now it's Sumpa. Gravenberg! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Mingueza. He is through here. And he welcomes it in. Tonali looking for a runner. Header! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shot could be on. Cucurella could try cutting inside. Up he goes! Goal! Japan! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Japan are in... Gets his head on it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely shaped ball. The less said about that pass, the better.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Branthwaite. Now he's off and running. Haaland. And he was alert to it. And that has been cleared. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Japan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Cucurella tries to pass it through. Tonali, can he get it through? There's no flag! Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rice. Japan are still that goal to the good. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rice powering forward here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bullish header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Calafiori gets it clear, and they're quick to get it back. No, again, there's no way through. Tonali. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. And the shot! It's hit the upright. No mistake! And this is getting better and better. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for Japan. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's in plenty of space here.
Coming on the field, number 19, number 12.
Nice control.
Number 8, Hugo Griezmann. Number 7.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vinicius Junior.
Substitution in
He's
progress.
certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Vinicius Junior. Donnarumma claims comfortable. And it's Arda Güler. He's looking unstoppable. That's good play. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Bellingham. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, important interception. Gravenberg. Pedri. Pulisic. Bruno Guimaraes. And Güler. That's an imaginative pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Arda Güler. Looking for the run.
1 minute added time.
Thuram stood his ground strongly. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that will be the final act. Japan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done.